Well, it's Sunday again today, and earlier today, my family and we had a cookout. Take a look, enjoy. And my brother, he thought it'd be a good idea to put popcorn seeds in the fire of the grill, and they started popping around. Take a look at today's cookout of Johnsonville Italian sausages. Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers.
Just watered down.
This Christian station is brought to you by
Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers. Today is Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. It's 1:41 p.m. It's another Sunday cookout. We're cooking Italian sausages, hot dogs, and popcorn seeds. Another Sunday cookout. Oh, I think I'm gonna be popping everywhere. Put bacon on there. And it will smell good.
There's circle. we'll see.
Goes my bus passes.
Huh?
There goes my bus passes.
Yeah. You got what?
Today is just brats and Italian sausages.
The ants are fighting for his vote.
Yeah, they're starting to pop already.
Yeah, you go in and get a plate.
Yeah, popcorn's popping. My brother decided to just put popcorn seeds here for some reason. It was starting to pop. You'll see these things jumping around.
Huh?
You'll see them all jumping around like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Something. Some pop.
Yeah. Here goes another one. See? Look at that.
Burnt popcorn. Yeah. They needed oil.
There's another one.
I don't know what's wrong with the grill. It keeps popping.
I smell popcorn.
Do you?
Someone must be watching a movie or something.
Right.
Another one.
Well, for tasting the breath.
You're going up sliding that parliament.
Most of it white now. The charcoal.
Part of it is. Another game. Burnt popcorn smell. That's what people will do on real quick popcorn. I should make that air freshener smell. Burnt popcorn.
Yeah.
I'll stop popping. Bacon's starting to look like wood chips.
Yeah. Smells like hot dogs too.
I think just set off the fire alarm there for beeping.
Sometimes being too transparent can
So where did we go yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday.
Mayfair Mall.
What else?
We went to Keto Hut.
That was good. Let's see where my brother and I went yesterday. Take a look. We're out in Milwaukee all day. So it was a long bus ride there and back. Good evening. Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers. My official workstation right here, my bedroom. My official film studio right here, my bedroom. On this date of August 3rd, 2014, 9:14 p.m. Right here it says legend, me. 100 years from now, hopefully somebody sees this video and will remember me, Ralph Powers Jr. I am thirsty. New Crushed Berry Punch, the commemorative can to the Ninja Turtles movie. I think it's out in theaters now. When is it in theaters? Should be in theaters now, I think. No, this could be a good drink to mix with an alcohol beverage or something. It's really good. For those of you 21 and older, take this and mix it with some alcoholic beverage. Those under 21, please wait till later, till you do turn 21. And if you are 21 and older, mix drinks with that. Drink responsibly, please. Don't eat crashing. You want to be able to live longer and party and stuff. Well, that's my show for today. Not much really happened today except for the cookout, which you saw, and look back at yesterday when my brother and I were out in Milwaukee all day. Long bus ride there, long bus ride home. We saw some sights up there and like a yeah, Dumb and Dumber's on somewhere. Let me see it. It's on TV. Dumb and Dumber, man. go now. Enjoy this Italian sausage. Go now and watch Dumb and Dumber and eat this Italian sausage. Mmm. 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 Right now, it's still Sunday. I thought this memory card was almost empty. Turns out I got about 14 minutes left to use. What I've been doing for the past 2 hours now is I'm just figure out what's all on these memory cards here. Like Iggy. She's pretty. Anyways, I shoot lots of videos and stuff for my show, from Everyday Life of Ralph Powers to Vacation Time with Ralph Powers and other things. Well, every day I'm always shooting something, and when I shoot what I shoot and stuff, I don't release until sometime later. It's Breakfast Club. Anyways, today is Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:54 p.m. And tomorrow is Monday. I got a coffee date with my friend Jacqueline. That hottie right here. This hottie right there. After that, I'll go down to the library and upload my next video, which is on memory card 5 and 7. Oh, oops, 5 and 6. Watching all the stuff behind the scenes. Starting to create little cue cards and stuff. Just mostly of what's on memory cards and stuff. There. Put today's date on here. 0. This one. Can't believe it's August already. When I do become famous and stuff, maybe this stuff will be sold at an auction or something. I'll have to be dead first or something. I like to keep my little production stuff with me, from my mask to my props. There's one I wrote up last week for a video I put it together last week. Like I said, when I become famous and stuff, this here's gonna be something that somebody can probably sell at their auction. Maybe a pawn store that's showing on right now. Pawn Wars, Pawn Stores. No. But hey, some people out there could make money off my stuff. In 100 years from now, unfortunately, YouTube won't be around like it is right now. But hopefully there'll be some kind of print or something out there that's got memory of myself. History books or something. Yeah, it'll be a history book out there, and I want to be part of it. Whether it be a Hollywood scene or something else. 100 years from now, some kid goes to school, and I'm part of their assignment or something. They read about me somehow. I'm Ralph Powers Jr. Today is Sunday. No, excuse me. Today is Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. It's 8:58 p.m. right now. Here's a little shout out to anybody from 100 years from now watching this video. I'm probably dead by now. This here is a trend people liked. Ghostbusters. NASCAR. This was the year that Coca-Cola put people's names and stuff on here. Hey, it's me, a legend. Share a Coke with a legend. It's me. This is like a little video capsule or something. Everything I post on YouTube and stuff, and my future products and stuff, production stuff, people will see something with me on it. Remember me. In 100 years, people will remember me. I think. Look, that popular pawn store show is on. That popular pawn show on TV and stuff. Maybe someone will pawn this off. I wrote this myself. Put the date on there. Put today's date on there. Well, somebody out there might want to buy this shelf here. This big one. My handwriting's on all of it. Those are my personalized calendars, which I created myself. Well, I didn't create myself. I took the pictures, went down to Walgreens and Walmart or whatever photo center I could get to, and had them put my work on products I created. 100 years from now, someone's going to watch this video and say, boy, this guy can't talk right. Yet, hopefully you'll get an A from this video, or my work, or something. Many times people tell me I should go to film school. You know, Steven Spielberg, he never went to film school. Look where he is at. See today's date. 8/3/2014. Put down Time to know. Nine. Oh. 1 p.m. Put my signature. The party might analyze the signature, make sure it really is mine. Here's my signature. Do this one. You ever see that those pawn shows? They always have somebody try and analyze the signature, make sure it really is the person who signed and wrote the stuff. Here. And who? Like my brand new workstation was mainly to eat my stuff on. I don't have to keep putting my plates on the bed and the chair here. Yes, that's my signature. My signature, yes. Oops, wrong 10. I put the wrong time on that one. Oh. Time now. 9:03 p.m. What do y'all think? 100 years from now, think this could get $2 million for somebody? $500,000 maybe? $904. Production behind the scenes. Fruit Loops, man. See if we can turn up some lights here.
you're done.
Hello.
What do you mean? In a couple months, we're all gonna be going to different schools. You know what? I'm glad Derek got the paint. Because Orson was never Storson while we were here. Damn straight. We rock this town. Epic. I just lost a shoe.
I'm just like everybody else. Oh yeah, I put my pants on one leg at a time. Except my pants are 22 different flavors. But other than that, I'm completely normal.
Try any of our 22 delicious flavors. Smile, it's Kool-Aid.
A house full of savings at Macy's Home Sale. Save big on hundreds of items for your home. Down comforters from Bale Collection by Charter Club, now 60% off. Get this Circulon 12-piece cookware set, only $99.99. Samsonite Delsey Travel Pro Lombardo luggage, 50% off plus a $50 gift card. Take 40% off all Charter Club Damask 500 thread count sheet sets. Stock up now on everything for your home at Macy's Home Sale.
Everybody, please in.
Life doesn't pause for a UTI. Why should you? Azo's the only line of pain products for fast, complete UTI symptom relief, so you'll never miss a beat. And maintain a healthy urinary tract with Azo Cranberry Supplement.
Anticipate the walk to come. Create more moments like this and save 50% on hundreds of items like collars, dog toys, and dog treats at PetSmart.
Kellogg's Crave, a totally different breed of chocolate cereal. Wicked good outside, smooth chocolate inside. Crave cereal. Take the Dairy Cream Challenge on Facebook if you dare.
My mission is to inspire people to care about killer whales in the wild all over the world.
The work we're doing here at SeaWorld has been and is essential to understanding and protecting the killer whales in the wild.
My hope for people when they leave SeaWorld is that getting close to these animals will actually make them care more than they did when they came. That these magnificent creatures touch them the way that they've inspired and touched us. Keep the change. At Famous Footwear, we're not just selling back-to-school shoes. We're selling straight-up confidence. We've done our homework to find the hottest shoes to send your kids back in style, like our exclusive shimmer print Converse high tops. Anybody seen me? Only at Famous Footwear. Famous Footwear. Victory is yours.
Tonight, hey, Gabby.
Did someone co-op my name?
Jesse McCartney guest stars on an all-new Young and Hungry.
Friends.
You hook up. Old feelings.
100% of your relationships have failed. I know, and I just wanted a chance to let this one fail too.
And everyone is keeping secrets. So never telling anyone about this. All new Young and Hungry. Tonight at 8/7 Central, only on ABC Family. Well, how do we do this?
I guess
I'm young
Class.
and I'm
Great
hungry.
all your fine words. You can continue reading chapter 23. If you finish, you can proceed to chapter 24.
Is smiling contagious? After many attempts with multiple subjects, including family, friends, a Red Lobster waitress, and an unfriendly baby, I, unfortunately, was unable to prove my hypothesis. However, like many scientists before me, I refuse to
I'm
admit
young
defeat. It
and
took
I'm
me
hungry.
10 years to prove E equals MC squared, and if it takes me that long to prove smiling is contagious, then I am up for the challenge. For I believe there are some things that defy logic.
No way. An iPad? And a sword from the fire?
Oh, this is better than being a good parent.
French anatomist Duchenne wrote that joy is expressed on the face by contraction of the muscles, but it can only be put in play by the sweet emotions of the soul.
Goodness, you guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, I love it.
Oh, okay. Darren just made it weird.
Sorry. I'm very emotional right now.
Come on, man.
And Duchenne had a whole smile named after him. Think of the smiles over the years that have inspired a whole happiness. Mona Lisa's, Justin Bieber's. Some might laugh at me, I know, just as they laughed at John Gurdon. He was told in high school that he would never be a scientist. He just won the Nobel Prize. I guess it just proves that being dismissed by people who think they know better is not an obstacle to winning a Nobel Prize. So I will continue with my research, one smile at a time, until I prove that smiling is contagious. Because I don't want to live in a world where it isn't.
The following CBN telecast does not reflect the views of ABC Family.
I hate the 700 Club. So boring.
Watch the 700 Club. Weekdays at 10 a.m. They had careers, homes.
Right, making carrot oil. Figure out a way to throw some texture in there. So I make.
Is living with and making hard decisions. So we've got to be smart about where we go down in the hot zone and try to pick as much low-hanging fruit as we possibly can early.
Today is Wednesday, July 30th, 2014. It's 8:31 a.m. or no. And I will be going down to the library shortly. Yesterday, I was witness to a hit and run car accident. Take a look. Because this video, the officer who responded to the call, he wants this clip to the accident I caught. Take a look. Yep, so hopefully that'll be useful to help catch the person.
They'll take personal risk in order to try to save another American. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Once this search and extraction Marines find that casualty, they'll pull them out of the building, move them to what we call our casualty collection point. That's where we have another set of doctors that are forming back there that are doing continuing triage and continuing stabilization as required.
There are a few things more uncomfortable to talk about than triage for people who have dedicated their lives and their professions to saving people and helping people.
The military casualty sorting system called DIME, delayed, immediate, minimal, and expectant, places victims in 4 categories.
How are we going to hear from people who have lots of radioactive material on them or in them, but also have a severe burn or a terrible crushing abdominal injury? We're going to have challenges that hardly anybody in our first responder community has ever seen.
Now, a lot of details are still coming in, including what caused the crash. Police are trying to interview witnesses at this point. They say a lot of people heard that crash, and we spoke with one of them.
Yeah, I used to have problems sleeping, so I sat on my porch a lot at night, and I heard a big crash, and it scared me pretty well. I wasn't sure what it was.
Several people heard the collision, so we are speaking to all of those witnesses and people that heard it, trying to piece together and investigating what happened.
Police continue to investigate just what caused the crash, as well as which direction the cars were headed in.
Delicious cereal, man.
Make sure to keep you posted on all of these details as we get them. Reporting from 11th and Mitchell, Crystal Cassidy for Fox 6 News.
Something new and unique on McDonald's menu in Japan.
And a mom charged with letting her child walk to the park alone. Angelica's here with more of the stories you're checking out on our website.
Yeah, a Florida mother facing child neglect charges after she allowed her son to walk to a local park alone. She says he's old enough, but police disagreed. Last Saturday, Nicole Gamey gave her 7-year-old son permission to walk from the house to a local park. It's about a half mile from their Port St. Lucie home, which is about a 10 to 15-minute walk. Along the way, the 7-year-old passed a public pool, and someone there asked him where his mom was, and that's when police were called. Head to our website to see why the mom still believes she did nothing wrong. And if you like McDonald's chicken nuggets, well, you may have to go all the way to Japan to try the company's new alternative. We're talking tofu and fish nuggets. McDonald's in Japan rolled out tofu Shinjo McNuggets today. Yeah, take a look at this. This is made from a mishmash of minced whitefish, tofu, and veggies, including edamame, soybeans, and shrimp. The country's unit of McDonald's says that the tofu and fish nuggets were planned as part of McDonald's summer products. Go to our website to find out how a meat scandal in China may have prompted that new dish. I try everything, so I would try it. The question, Kim and Jessup, is would you?
You already know.
Oh, man, I mean, it sounds like something that could be on the state fair menu.
Exactly. Say experimental.
And sell none.
None. All right, final press are underway. Speaking of the fair, it kicks off tomorrow.
Yeah, before the gates open, inspectors, though, have to make their rounds to make sure all those rides are safe for you and your kids. Ride operators in Spin City actually go through 2 separate inspections. The state has its own inspectors that come and check on the rides, while the state fair itself has hired an outside firm to do its own inspections. Those private inspectors say they see many of the same ride operators as they tour around the country during the inspection process. The rides are tested for how they react in an emergency, such as a power outage. The private inspection firm also has a say in which operators are allowed into the fair, so if someone doesn't cooperate during an inspection, they will not be back. Oh, besides the rides, the fair wouldn't be a fair without the food. Not too sure about the fish nuggets, but there is plenty of really good food.
And that's what they have Golden Sporkies for. Our Beverly Taylor reports on this year's finalists and what they served up.
Call it a pre-state fair food competition, and the more unusual the item, the better. For instance, this may look like
Cramp in my leg. This one here.
but no. A peanut butter
I get them all the time.
burger. Celebrity judges got
Both
to
legs
sink their
sometimes.
teeth into
I know
any
it's this one.
finalist food item.
This one
We
here.
asked our vendors to get creative. They have to submit their items in the spring, so this all starts long before the fair begins.
The competitors are vying for a coveted Golden Sport trophy. How about
Maple bacon cookie dough.
The first several bites have been great, and yes, a cup of coffee or even a hot cup of tea would be a perfect compliment.
food is an appropriate way to signal the start of State Fair Thursday? The same item, peanut butter and jelly sandwich gelato, won all 3 trophies for best.
Would anybody out there like to have fish nuggets,
Lacopa Artisan Gelato
tofu nuggets?
says it's all about layering.
Layer of peanut butter on the cake layer just to give it that extra crunch, and then we also added some more peanuts on top because now you're going from sweet to a little bit sour to crunch all together in one spoonful. You got a right combination with
A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
and it's also in a
Let it go down.
Beverly Taylor,
Let
Fox
it go
6 News.
down.
If Gilbert Brown likes your food, you're doing something right. 1 Golden Spork Award still to be given away. Fair visitors get to vote on their favorite item among the 8 finalists through social media. It's hashtag FairGoersFave for Twitter users out there. Use that. Voting ends on Monday. Well, still ahead here on Wake Up, a partly sunny Wednesday. Highs in the 70s. Is more rain on the way. Tom will fill you in with your 6-day forecast coming up.
Plus, it is the sweetest day of the year. It's National Cheesecake Day, and the Cheesecake Factory is here. A lollipop and lemon meringue recipe. That's after the break.
Oh my gosh, we are spoiled.
Safford Toyota has always stood out from the others because we treat our customers how they should be treated, with first-class customer service, and we have 26 President's Awards to prove it. It's Safford's summer clearance time. We have amazing deals on motto closeouts, like the Camry LE for only $189 per month, or the Corolla LE for just $154 per month. We need room for the 2015, so the 14s must go. Come in today for these lease offers and experience the Safford difference.
I needed to see a lawyer about my car wreck, but I couldn't leave my house.
I was really hurt and I couldn't drive. I needed someone that would come to me.
We know the last thing you'll want to do after a car wreck is worry about driving to see a lawyer. That's why we'll come to you. Call us right now.
Gruber Law offices came to my house.
And when my case settled, they got me $300,000.
Whether you live in Milwaukee, Kenosha, Madison, Racine, or anywhere in between, we'll come to you. One call, that's all.
Welcome to Dining Furniture Showcase. We've changed our name, but not our service and selection. We are Wisconsin's largest dining furniture showroom, serving the community for over 33 years.
With over 220 sets on display and our guaranteed lowest prices, you can custom order or take home the same day. Dining Furniture Showcase. Still the same location. Still the greatest selection. Dining Furniture Showcase. Stop in today.
Fendi. For a limited time, the biggest name in fashion is on sale at America's Best. Fendi. On sale. Wait, what? Fendi is on sale at America's Best?
That's right. For a limited time, get 2 pairs of Fendi eyeglasses for $99.95 with a free eye exam. Only at America's Best. Quantities are limited, so hurry in or call 1-800-2-PAIR to schedule an appointment today.
It all comes down to this. Danny Walker with the plate, bottom of the ninth, 2 out.
Come on, Danny, it's today.
Walker kicked in.
Really wish I could finish this, but I'm so tired.
Gotta get up in a few hours.
Stream your favorite movies with Uverse high-speed internet. With AT&T, the Uverse revolves around you.
Do you dare challenge the giant?
Step aside, guys. I got this.
Six Flags New Goliath. The world's tallest, world's fastest, world's steepest wooden coaster. Save up to $21 with any can of Coke. Goliath, the giant of all coasters. Go big. Go Six Flags.
Wanna go again?
With the biggest news in
Well,
Wisconsin,
I'll see y'all later.
the Fox 6 Storm Center is on it.
Summer in Wisconsin.
You can go to the Fox 6 Storm Center because you matter.
Critics say Dance is the best competition show on television. And Fox Wednesday, the remaining 14 dancers try to shoot to the top. You seem to have rockets that fly out of your body with guest judge Christina Applegate.
It's gonna change everything.
So you think you can dance?
Tonight at 7 on Fox 6.
Coming up this morning on Real Milwaukee, what if I told you that you could eat your way to the fan without getting food out?
No. No way. But it is true. Our registered dietitian is here with tips on how to eat foods on a stick. Well, sort of. Sort of is the key word here. Sticking to your diet. We have to have more food.
All right.
Now, thanks.
No, they are my girl's best friend. But you know what? They're about to get
The company is stretching out with a pricey new line. Find out what it is and just how much it costs. Real Milwaukee's next.
All right, ladies, thank you. I'm just surprised they were actually able to stay in that studio with what we got going on in our studio. It is time to celebrate National Cheesecake Day. Yes, Mike Fisher from the Cheesecake Factory. Who else you can celebrate Cheesecake, National Cheesecake Day with? Then, of course, the Cheesecake Factory. And you guys brought the spread. It looks awesome. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
This is great.
Like when you think about cheesecake, you think like really big restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Big restaurant, huge plates.
And a huge menu.
Huge menu,
Yes.
250 items, everything made fresh, daily, from scratch. Nothing's frozen.
You guys do a great job.
So when I think about like cheesecake and I think about, big, we celebrate big. So today's National Cheesecake Day. We're celebrating today and we're celebrating tomorrow. Any slice, half price for any of our dining guests.
Man, okay.
Which is pretty cool because we have over 30 legendary flavors. So if you want to come in and try something new or your favorite one, we've got tons.
And speaking of new, you guys are rolling out something new this time.
So that's what we're doing. We're rolling out the new legendary cheesecake, which is right here up front. It's a lemon meringue cheesecake. It is lemon cream cheesecake, and it's topped with vanilla mascarpone mousse, topped with a homemade meringue that we blowtorch, and then it all comes on top of a vanilla crumb crust, and it is just ridiculous. It is so good. It's perfect timing because it's in summer, and it's just a really bright, vibrant flavor, and it's just really, really, really good.
Awesome, definitely. And that one too, tomorrow and the next day are half off for today.
Today's today and tomorrow.
Or dine in only.
Yep, that's right.
At home, you want to do something fun for the kids. If they
Off to wherever I go.
Factory into your home, you got something fun for them.
Right. This is something that I like to do. I don't want to do it.
I have 8 months, but they'll be rolling the cheesecake soon enough.
Right. I have a 7 and a 4-year-old, so it's like chaos in my house. But this is something that's like fun. It's like totally, it breaks up the monotony. It's something fun you can do.
Yeah.
You can take your favorite slice of cheesecake. I just have to slice it original. You can take white chocolate, raspberry, and you can take your Adams peanut butter fudge whipple, any of your favorites, and just take it just like this. And I'm going to show you. You take your original cheesecake, and then you just grab it like an ice cream scoop you get in the store. And you're just going to scoop it out. All right? You're going to scoop it out. Use the crust. You can put the crust. It gives you a little more texture. You're going to scoop it out, and you're going to ball it up. And you're going to put it in the freezer. You're going to freeze it. Okay? It's going to come out looking something like this. And you're going to put a cake. You're going to put a little pop in there.
So this is just a ball of your actual cheesecake?
That's exactly what it is.
In the restaurant.
Right.
Okay.
So now you take it, and I've got a fondue pot of chocolate. But you can totally do it with like a microwave safe bowl with some chocolate chips, some unsalted butter, you stir it like 30 seconds at a time, mix it on 30 more seconds until it's lumped in. It looks something like this. Yeah, this is something you can use to
Off to the library I go, man.
So, you got coffee, you got...
As NBC's Chris Clacken reports, the islands are getting ready for something that just doesn't happen all that often. With 2 hurricanes barreling toward the Hawaiian Islands, there's a run on most everything at grocery stores in Honolulu.
Nobody's complained. I mean, they all realize that there's lines everywhere, and people are just doing what they got to do to get through it.
Getting through it won't happen until after the weekend, though. Landfall's expected late Thursday for the first one, then sometime Sunday for the next.
It sounds kind of serious. Yeah, so that's why I was here to try and get some more stuff.
Some stores, however, have been running out of the essentials.
If you haven't made it out, I would get here as soon as possible because things are running pretty bad.
It's rare enough to have 2 storms so close together, but especially rare for Hawaii, which hasn't had a hurricane hit since 1992 and has had only 8 named storms since the 1950s. Forecasters are hoping these 2 won't be bad.
We're banking on the National Weather Service forecasts that it will not be a hurricane when it hits us.
That's the prediction for Hurricane Iselle and the hope for Hurricane Julio right behind it. Chris Clacken, NBC News.
The last time anything like this happened was 1982 when 2 significantly weaker tropical systems hit the islands about 10 days apart. Rescuers searching for survivors after an earthquake in China. They found signs of life under the rubble and then started digging. They dug for 12 hours. 3 members of the family were eventually pulled from the debris. Nearly 400 others died in that 6.1 magnitude quake. And take a moment to look at this. A man slipped and became trapped between a train and a platform in Perth, Australia. A fellow passenger acted quickly, stopping the train from leaving. Then dozens of others got off the train and tipped that train off their fellow commuter. They formed along the train, pushed on the cars, tilted it just far enough for that man to free his leg. Local media reported that man is believed to have escaped unscathed, and he made the next train out of the station.
That's great, actually. See how those people get off to help. I wonder if they would do that in America.
I would hope so.
I know.
All right, a local company uncovers a big cyber security breach.
Carol Meekin's in the newsroom with a story coming up new on Live at 6. Carol?
Thank you very much, Courtney and Steve. Russian hackers stole 1.2 billion usernames and passwords, but a Milwaukee area company helped put a stop to it. We're going to show you how they did that. Plus, we have tips on how you can keep your own information safe. That and more coming up new on Live at 6. Back to both of you.
All right, Carol, thank you. TMJ4 at the State Fair now.
Storm Team forecaster Brian Goddard live out there. Never want to talk over the cow.
No, you gotta wait for the cow moo, and then you begin to talk. We talked about this last half hour, or last hour I should say. The cream puff competition was today. I've retired from competitive eating, just getting too old, so I did not compete. Today they had to eat 18 mini cream puffs in 90 seconds. I'm glad I wasn't in part of it. I am surrounded by very adorable kids and grown-ups alike. This lovely family came up and wanted a picture, so I said, you have to be on television with me. What are your names?
Maddie, Allison, Alana,
And Steve. Steve, what is your favorite thing about the fair?
It's got to be people watching.
Oh, I agree.
Everything else is just a bonus.
It really is. What is your favorite?
deep fried Oreos.
Where are those?
They're by Dr. Vegetable right along the main.
So deep fried Oreos by Dr. Vegetable. That's kind of convenient placing. What about you?
Deep fried Oreos.
Oh my goodness, this is like a fan. You told her to say that, didn't you? And what? Let me guess. Do you like deep fried Oreos?
Yeah, and the giant slide.
And the giant slide. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Great. You guys have fun. Where are you from?
West Dallas.
West Dallas in the house. We sure had a long way to come. Well, Glenn, thanks for coming by, all right? Have fun. You want to interview me really quick? You said you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Interview me. Ask me a question.
What is your favorite thing at the fair?
My favorite thing at the fair is meeting fun families like yourself. How about that?
Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you very much. You're hired. Don't take my job. Nice job. What is your name?
Callie.
What is your favorite thing about the fair?
The animals.
The animals. Any particular animal?
Horses.
Oh, I love horses too. They're so big, like the big Clydesdales and the Belgians. Cool. You ever ride a horse? Yeah. You're at the fair? Did you compete?
Not here.
Not here?
At like different fairs.
At different fairs? Did you win?
No.
Oh, the judges were just mean. I think you should win. That's awesome. Where are you from?
South Milwaukee.
And what's your favorite thing about the fair?
Their funnel cake.
Funnel cake. That's right over there. I agree. And finally, what is your name?
Abigail.
Abigail, what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is seeing goats.
Seeing what?
Goats.
Goats. I like the goats too. They kind of stink though, but they... So we have goats, horses, funnel cakes, and deep fried Oreos. All awesome. Oh, and people watching. Look at this guy right... Yeah, this guy. That guy right there. Right there. That's why we come to the fair. That guy right there. Back to you.
A lot of enthusiasm for the state fair. Thank you, Ryan.
If you were planning on heading to the fair to satisfy your cream puff fix,
You should know there is a lot that goes into the pastry. More than 14,000 gallons of
cream
fresh
puffs.
whipping
I want
cream,
one.
200,000 large eggs, and 350 pounds of butter. Ew. It takes all of that to make the famous fair cream puffs. Each year, more than 387,000 of the tasty treats are eaten by fairgoers. Peter Frampton will make his guitar sing tonight at State Fair Park. The Grammy Award winner will take the stage with Survivor at 7:30.
his guitar will come alive.
Yes. This next drink we're about to show you, maybe the Bloody Mary of all Bloody Marys.
Take a look. Solomons really outdid themselves this time. It's a chicken fried bloody beast, as they're calling it. The standard Solomon's garnish of cheese, sausage, pickle, olive, onion, mushroom, asparagus, scallion, shrimp, lemon, you can't do it in a breath. Tomato and celery, but
4 bloodies in one. You also have 2 baconados. Those are skewers of bacon wrapped jalapeno cheese balls, and yes, a whole fried chicken on top. That's a mouthful. Bloody.
I'll take the
set you
fried
back
chicken.
$40. Serves 2 to 4 people. It's a bloody and a buffet. Or you could just, you know, do some bicep curls with it.
I'm fortunate. I don't like tomato juice.
I love Bloody Marys.
So that is not on my menu anytime soon.
I'm going to take the simpler version at Sobelman's.
That's a good idea. Purely drinks coming up next.
How a can of Coke led to a surprise announcement for one couple's friends and family.
Before you go through that, you should know I'm hosting the Emmys, so I have a lot of TV props in there. That's from True Detective. No, wait, Homeland. That's from True Detective. Mad Men, Breaking Bad, American Horror Story, Masters of Sex, and Top Chef. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Seth Meyers hosts the Emmy Awards live Monday, August 25th on NBC.
I'll be watching.
Can't bring water on planes.
Dreams don't always come with instructions, but there are signs along the way. You see them, you feel them, you dream them. It's been my dream to be able.
Have to work again tonight. I'm working for the next 3 days. Nothing really going on today. My fun day will probably come Saturday. Saturday! My fun day will come Saturday! You know what? I'm gonna watch Zombieland. I watched it last night. Watch it again. Zombieland.
You guys excited for the end party on Monday?
Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Powers. Welcome to Everyday Life of Ralph Towers.
That wouldn't show anybody anything, would it? Sure proves something, all right.
Ow! Give me my allergy shot. Yep, this was my friend Emmy Mursky. She was a goofball and my wingman. Or maybe